and I'm pleased to introduce today's undergraduate student speaker, Christopher Middelhof, a business administration candidate. Christopher was born in Curaçao, Netherlands Antilles, and moved to Orlando in 2005, where he graduated from West Orange High School. Mr. Middelhof comes from a family that values education. His father's a civil engineer in construction, his brother holds a bachelor's degree in civil engineering, and his mother works alongside her husband in their own construction business. Mr. Middelhof started his studies at Devry in the summer of 2006, and while here, he served as a master's student ambassador in that student leadership organization and as president of Delta Epsilon Iota. DEI membership requires students to have earned at least 30 credit hours and maintain a minimum 3.3 GPA. Chris also worked part-time for the university and the Student Success Center as an accounting and finance tutor and administrative assistant. He takes pleasure in technology and holds a Microsoft Office 2007 certification from New Horizons Computer Learning Center. He's also the band director for the Church of God and volunteers as a counselor for young adults at his church and with the American Red Cross. When he's not working or studying, Chris enjoys spending time with his family and learning how to play new musical instruments. Chris is graduating today with honors and plans to continue his education. Do we have a theme going here? Lifelong learning? He wants to pursue 2 master's degrees at Keller, one in business administration with the marketing concentration and the other in project management. Please join me in welcoming Chris Middelhof.
Thank you. Wow. Good afternoon, President Brown, deans, members of the faculty and staff, family members, and fellow graduates. Everyone, please join me in a round of applause for all of today's graduates. Has it ever occurred to you that graduation is like winning a marathon? We've arrived at the winning post, exhausted, perhaps, but triumphant. Today, we are not going to lift our arms in a victory salute, nor are we going to thank our coaches or athletic mentors. We should instead thank our teachers and all those who helped us make our dreams of graduating from college a reality. We need to thank first our teachers who taught our classes and labs, but our parents and friends also contributed to our success. They, after all, had to put up with us when we were tired and grumpy. As students, we are often told to use our resources, and I found that my family and friends were among my best resources. I'm sure we all have friends and family who we want to thank for their understanding and compassion. Mom and Dad, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to make you proud. And all my loved ones in Curaçao, I thank you for helping me fight my biggest battle and coming out victorious. I found, and you may have well, that there were times during some of our courses when our dreams of success seemed like a never-ending nightmare of reading, studying, writing, practicing speeches, and preparing for and taking exams. I worried about my projects, my approach, and the sheer volume of work I had to do. I shared moments of agony and moments of the satisfaction of a job well done with my classmates. Today, however, I am delighted to say that it was all worthwhile. It is fitting today that we share the happiness and joy of graduation. With this, I would like to mention some great people that I looked up to during my time at Devry University. President Brown, of course. Thank you for providing your students and staff with a great example of leadership. Pablo Pegan, thank you for building and encouraging me through the Student Ambassador Program. Gary Guzman, Cindy Refugio, Dean Crowder, thank you for your guidance and also through DEI. Angel O'Keefe, my employer, thank you for always having work for me to do and for everything I learned while doing it. Faculty members, Professor Nick Lobredo, Storm Russo, Lou Pearsall, Dee Tuhi, and many others who, along with Devry staff members, helped me during my years at Devry and who taught me the real meaning of an education both in and out of the classroom. These people not only helped me with my academic success, but also taught me valuable life lessons. Lessons that I will surely remember in days to come. Never in my wildest dream did I think that Devry would offer me a new family, a family that cared and was there for me when I needed them. As Barbara Bush said, to us, family means putting your arm around each other and being there. I strongly believe this is what Devry University really stands for. Coming from the island of Curacao was very hard and lonely at times. I did not have any family members here, and changing everything I was used to was even harder. Trying to fit in. I hold those at Devry University totally responsible for breaking my chain of insecurity and for transforming me into the young man you see in front of you today. Thank you, Devry. Thank you for giving me a chance, believing in me, and for accepting me the way I was. Looking at today's graduates, I see a lot of happy and relieved faces, and I know why. During this long, tiring marathon, it's likely they too thought they might not make it to the end of the race to graduate from college. Today, we are receiving our academic diplomas, but maybe like me, it is in our private lives that we have gained most. I hope each of us made special friends while at Devry, friends many of whom we will, I know, keep for life. Today, we graduate and qualify for whatever other races we may choose to run. These races might be in our currently chosen fields, but I expect those fields will change in ways yet unheard of. What's more, some of us may go into completely different fields than we thought we would. Whatever we choose to do, we will do it knowing that we have an excellent educational background that will help us master life's challenges and deal with changes and challenges in our chosen fields. I hope we will use that education wisely and do Devry, our university, my university, proud. Today, though, is a day for flying the flag. It's a day for celebration. I know that when people take pictures of today's graduates and their friends and families, there will be many smiling faces. Mine will be one of the biggest ones. I wish you all good luck in the years to come and hope that someday we will meet and discuss the good old days. Until then, salutary. Or, I salute you all, and I leave you with the following poem written by Naheem Crow. Like balloons let loose in the sky, we will soon go our separate ways. But these days of our togetherness, those are the times we'll remember always. As we set out on the journey of life, each with our visions and dreams, we remember shared gossips and plans, and somehow today it is just the time to thank those who have cared and those who have their knowledge shared. Fellow graduates, I say good luck and goodbye. I wish you success in whatever you try. Please someday, somewhere, take a moment or two to remember the good times we shared. Congratulations, class of 2008. We did it. Thank you.
I've had the distinct pleasure of watching Chris blossom in the Student Success Center as he worked, and it has been a true honor. He is an excellent individual, and we're so proud to have him participate in today's ceremony.